Hello people, Neon from EuGaming here, and I'm on the SSX Demo. The demo just released today. It's the 21st of February. You can get it on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. So I'm just going to show you what the demo has to offer. It's a relatively small demo, it doesn't take long to download. So they give you two tracks. One's a race it track and one is a trick it track. The difference between the both is one you have to race to become first, and the other one you have to do as many tricks as possible to go up the leaderboard. So let's start off with the race it one. It's at the Rockies on Whitehorn Mountain. Let's get right into it. So you have these tutorials popping up which get in the way. Let's pick the course. Here you pick your character. You've got all these characters here, but you've only got one for the demo. Mac you can get or not for the demo if you refer a friend, but you don't really need Mac really. The demo's not long enough to really have another racer. So I'm going to storm down the mountain. I'm going to cause an avalanche, and at the end I'm going to turn into a giant snowball. So I've played a bit of this game. It's got quite a big learning curve, I'd say. I have played the other games. Tricky was awesome, I thought. So what you want to do is you want to try and do as many tricks as possible to fill your tricky meter, and then you can use it as a boost, a bit like nitro if you want a car. And then when you fill that, the more you fill it, you do better tricks. So instead of doing tricks by doing combos and pressing certain button sets, you just do them by unlocking the tricky meter really, which is not as exciting. But the game looks good. The game looks awesome. And what I love about SSX games is you just can get such an adrenaline rush from it if you actually get like a successful streak going of tricks. It's just an awesome feeling. I'm flying in the air! Oh god, I've unlocked tricky and I've lost it. That always happens to me. I'm second, you're getting away from me. Tip with this game, do not press the jump button. It's the A button on the Xbox. Well, press it of course, but not when you're about to hit the floor, because you will crash. Spinny! I like spinny. Tricky. That's what happened in the last game. Tricky. Oh god, I held down the A button. See, that's what not to do. But I can do this. I can rewind. I don't know if this is going to help me or not. So if I do that... okay, it didn't help me. Don't look! I'm falling over. It's a disgrace, I know. Oh. That was my scream voice. Oh god. Oh, tree! What's tree? Trees are your enemies in this game. That's the only enemy they have in this game. In fact, there is a survival mode, which I would have loved to have played, because I love things like that. And it's where like an avalanche is falling down behind you and stuff like that. But they haven't got it in the demo. Which is a bit of a shame, because I don't think that type of mode was in the previous games, but I may be mistaken. Tricky. Let's do some trickies. Oh yeah! Let's get grinding. You really grind my gears. Oh, okay. So that's a gameplay tip there about snowflakes. So I've got tricky going now. Oh yes! And I came third. Too busy doing tricks than actual, winning. Oh well, I will redeem myself for the trick it map. I've no fear. So, give me a bad score then. And I will see you over onto the other map. So the other track is based in a mountain in New Zealand, and it's, like I said before, it's a trick-it based map, so the goal is to do as many tricks as possible as the opposition. Oh no, my chopper's going down! Get off the chopper! Oh. Yes, right, I'm ready to rumble. Oh, yeah! My character's called Zoe. I say my character like I personalised her. No, I didn't. Right, let's do this! Time to tricky. I could be doing tricks by now, but I'm holding down the stupid jump button. There we go, tricky. That's what this game's famous for, tricky. Woo! Ah, I missed it. Let's do this thing! I got tricky. So you can see I'm the score at the top right corner there that I've got to try and beat. Yes! I've now got tricky. And we're gonna do this awesome tricky, jumpy trick. There we go. Now that should get me some points. It didn't really. So let's try it again. Oh. Don't run out. No! Oh, I got loads of points from that. Ah, so when your tricky actually runs out, that's when you get your score. I didn't know that. Ah, I do love this game. It's just like the originals. Yeah. Oh yes. You can do tricks while grinding. I'm flying in the air. Talking about flying, you can actually glide in this game. You do get like glide rings later on, but you can't actually use them in the demo. You use them in the tutorial. Oh my god, that was fail. That was fail. You use them in the tutorial, but you don't really get to use them for long, and plus you're flying in the air. Tricky. This game is tricky. This is actually the best I've done. So, you know. Oh yes, spinny-rooney. And he lands it. Oh my god. Oh, flip, I held the jump button. That damn jump button, now I've hit a tree. Don't like trees. They get in the way. Oh! No, this is going to be over soon, isn't it? I'm second. I'm third. I wish I was second. Yeah, look, it's over. How are you meant to get that much? Oh. It's the best I've done as well. So, what's my score? Got bronze again. It is quite hard to actually get the top score. Like try and beat the second or even first on the trick mode. Maybe it's because you need a certain type of gear and you get more bonus from using certain boards and stuff. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was the SSX demo. Go and try it yourselves. I do recommend it. You can't really go wrong with an SSX game. It's quite a safe bet. EA playing, bringing this series back. Awesome series, I love it. So I'll probably do some videos on this when the game is actually released. I'm sure I'll buy it. So I'm going to talk about what we got coming up on EuGaming. Big, we will be doing some Metal Gear and some Assassin's Creed multiplayer. I will be doing some Tribes Ascend, which is an awesome game. I had some awesome games in that the other day, and I want to talk about the recent patch. And we've got some joint gameplay on Monday Night Combat, the beta for that. So I'm playing that a lot lately. Absolutely love it. Beagle is not so interested, but I love it. I love the first one. So yes, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like. It's much appreciated. If you have any criticism, please post in the comments. I will fix them for my next video. And if you feel our videos, if you enjoy our videos, then why not subscribe? Can't be a bad thing, can it? So, thank you, and see you next time. Goodbye. Tricky. Let's do some trickies.